Hey everyone, welcome in or welcome back to the channel. Today, you guys, it's been a hot minute since I have made a Disney Dreamlight Valley video, but I was so inspired by this week's Dreamsnap challenge that I just had to get one out. So I chose to do Elsa's cave entrance because I was pretty sure that everybody was going to do the Frosted Heights just because it was a Christmas challenge. So I wanted to challenge myself a little bit and go for something just a little bit maybe unconventional, and to really kind of play around with that sort of transition from autumn to winter, where we still have some grass showing, but we have like a light dusting. So I use this snowy road here just to kind of get that path going, and I used the new sort of snowy path with the border that we got in the hotfix update, along with some of the snowy snowmen and some of the really cool star path items. So I wanted to kind of create a little walkway. I was kind of upset because it really wouldn't flow into each other the way that I wanted it to. But I thought maybe the contrast of the border was still some of the looser kind of brick in the middle. I thought kind of added a really cool element. I don't know, let me know in the comments what you think, if I should have just went full out with the snow border and just not even bothered with the middle. But I wanted a little bit of a contrast. So I definitely wanted to add a lot of sort of architectural elements as well, just to kind of give it a little more of a built out feel, and just kind of really drive home that idea of Christmas. And I have the different colored flowers on the side. I did kind of toy around with like dispersing them like throughout the actual design itself, but the more I played around with it, I didn't really like the way that it kind of felt. So I wanted to give it kind of like a little park feel as well, just kind of like, you know, her house is sort of kind of connected to a little bit of a park as well. So we used the this little arch, which I thought was really cute. You know me and arches, guys. I love arches. And these lit up snowflakes, or sorry, not illuminated snowflakes. That's Animal Crossing, not Dreamlight Valley. But they kind of give that sort of illusionary as well. I loved the ice rink. I had to use it. I kind of wanted... It's Elsa, right? It's Elsa. Come on. Right? She had to have her own little skating rink as well. I wanted to kind of layer these a little bit because I kind of liked that sort of... that perception that you get, that depth perception, with the giant ornaments and those snowflakes. And so I kind of, and you know, the little snow family I thought would be kind of cute next to this tower. The tower is kind of one of those things that you don't really think about until you actually see it fully in the overall design, and I think it turned out really cute. And of course we had to have the sled and the reindeer, right? It's a very common design that everybody's using, so I thought I would just get on board. So I used one with the goats, and I used one without, just again to kind of add that extra layer of Christmas. And I thought the icy pillars would be really cute to kind of have at the beginning of, you know, her house is where everything ends. I initially played around with putting an arch there, but it didn't really look the best, so I edited it out. And so I wanted to add a little bit more visual interest, so these partitions I thought would just kind of add a little bit of that bare, woodsy kind of feel to it. These benches, y'all, They are so cute. I actually wanted to use all of them, but I had to restrain myself. And these wrought iron lamps are so precious. So I wanted to use them in the entrance and kind of scattered throughout the park, quote unquote. And I really wish I would have got more of those rugs, because that is like a really cool touch. I wasn't sure if they would have fit, like if it was an outside element as well, because sometimes it says indoors only. So I was kind of bummed that I didn't get more of the of those rugs. But those are the rugs that you get from the Star Path. So I wanted to kind of integrate some more color. And so I kind of played off the purple in her cave. So that's why we see some of the purple bushes and then some of the Frosted Heights bushes as well, just to kind of connect the two spaces a little bit. But I really kind of liked that contrast between that green and that purple. And that's why green and purple are my two favorite colors. And so now we're just kind of layering, right? I want to kind of show that progression from sort of fall to winter. You know, they're starting to get snow. You know, it's coming down from the mountains, right? Because you can kind of see a little bit of a mountain motif in the background. And so I kind of wanted to highlight this sort of walkway a little bit. And I think all in all, it turned out really, really cute. I was really happy with it. Unfortunately, I couldn't do the entire thing for the dreamscape, or the Dreamsnap, sorry. I don't know why I call it a dreamscape. I've always called it that. And I'm like, it's not a dreamscape, dummy. It's a Dreamsnap. Then I had a brain blast. And I love when that happens. You just have that immediate, oh, cool. Those decorative vases are so, so cute. And so I had to get another one. Because I wanted to have them at the entrance of those, of the cave. So I had to go get a second one. And because, you know, I tried to get prepared before I actually started recording this. And I'm human. And apparently that means that I am forgetful. So, I realized that the spacing was a little bit off, so I had to kind of move some things around a little bit. It didn't really mess with the overall design. I just kind of had to make everything look a little better. There we go. I wasn't too thrilled with the gaps that are in there, so I was trying to see if I could kind of fill it out a little bit more, but I couldn't. So for the sake of the video, I kind of hid it as best I could. I don't know that I was incredibly successful in hiding it, but I think it still turned out really, really cute. You guys, I've had such an emotional journey these last couple of months, and my motivation and my creativity had been incredibly stifled. And so I haven't been feeling the most motivated or the most inspired, but this really helped kind of rekindle that. I hope you guys like it. And as always, let me know in the comments what you think. And I thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next video. I love you. Bye.